don't even know what day it is.
What's up, y'all? We're gonna try this again. Half my footage from yesterday didn't record. It was so weird. I have no idea what happened. I don't know if the GoPro overheated or what, but who cares? Anyway, we're out here grinding again. Woo! Let's get into it. Let's talk about leaving Thailand. I don't know. Put a poll up, or not a poll, but just a statement a couple days ago saying, you know, van life versus South America. Some people read between the lines as an escape plan from Thailand. Kind of what it was about, a little bit. The reality is going back and staying in the States in hotels or even short-term lease or anything you can get is just ridiculous. It's too expensive. There's no way I would spend a full 2 months back in the States or even more in a hotel or anything like that. They're just, it's absolutely insane, the prices I was seeing. It's whatever though. But yeah, looking at my options, I'm just like, what can I do? Best option number one was, yeah, South America. Pretty reasonable. Month-to-month rent's available. Just a hair more expensive for rent than say here, but then again, we're talking Airbnbs, so that's all inclusive. That makes things easy. Ain't got to really worry about anything, you know. Maybe electricity. You probably have to pay electricity out of pocket, but other than that, everything else is paid for, taken care of. No leases, no contracts, you know. It just makes things simple. But anyway, prices are fair and things are open. Just watching Nomadic J. We'll give him a shout out, Nomadic J. Check him out. You'll be linked below. But yeah, watched a bunch of his videos. You know, he went to Quito, Ecuador. Then he was bouncing around Bogota and what's the other big city? I'm drawing a blank right now. Bogota, Medellin or Medellin, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And then I think, I don't know, he wouldn't tell me, but I think he's going to Cartagena next. Anyway, been watching his channel, and yeah, things are open. People acting normal, you know, they still got they're still masked up for the most part, but other than that, nightlife is open, daytime's open, malls are open, clubs are open, bars are open, restaurants are open. I mean, that's, you know, a month ago they were hating life, protesting the street, and now everything's open. So I don't know, seems like a more reasonable option right now. And I'm not leaving Thailand forever if I do leave. Everybody's like, oh, why don't you give Thailand a chance, stay around for 6 more months? Like, I'm not leaving forever. I got a 5-year visa. Like, I'm not gonna waste it. I paid real money for that. But right now I'm wasting time. I'm on retirement. I want to enjoy retirement. Sitting around waiting to see what happens is not what I call enjoying retirement. And of course, cute short Asian lady is not too happy about that, but hey, I like, sorry. Sometimes you gotta look out for number one. That's kind of a selfish attitude to some people, but you know, hey, I put in the work. I want to enjoy life. A lot of people look at it like, well, you got a fine lady, got a place to stay, got money in the bank, you're in a good place for the most part, and that's a fair argument too. Can't argue against that. But I don't know. Still feel like I'm spinning my wheels here a little bit, so I don't know. I ain't made up my mind on anything yet. In reality, I'll probably just go back for like 2 months, and then I'm not really missing out on anything, honestly. Hopefully, cute little Asian girl is still there when I get back. Find a new place might be interesting though. I'm sure they're gonna be, my lease specifically says I can get out of the lease. You know, I just got to give up my deposit, of course, pay the cleaning fees and all that, pay for any damages and all that, but no big deal. No big deal. Worst case, I'm out 15, 16 grand probably at the most. Whatever. About 450, 500 bucks, whatever. It's worth it for a little freedom, I'm thinking. Then, you know, like I say, I went to, or like you guys saw in the other video, I went to the storage place, so, you know, maybe anywhere between $600 and $1,200 a month for some storage. That's the thing, I don't want to sell off all my stuff and deal with that drama or even have to buy anything again. Just better to just store it for now. If I need to make a permanent move, then I'd actually come back to Thailand first, then get more permanent. But either way, you know, I got a storage solution, can pay them online, you know, so that's covered. So it's the little things, you know, I put in the thought about these little things, and I'm like, okay, here's how this could work, here's how that could work. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. It's got options, you know, but you know, I can't get around the expenses. That's the bottom line, you know. No matter what I do, it's gonna cost me more than staying in Thailand, 100%, especially right now where you're not really doing anything. Woo! It is a quick way to get rich, let me tell you. I didn't realize how much money I was spending until I stopped spending it all on what I used to spend it on. Bank account's looking pretty happy right now, little fat, little PATTAYA. Digging it. So I don't know, maybe I'll take that excess and use that as my trip money and just kind of chalk it up to the game. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh yeah. Up here rolling around in Wongamat today. Why not? I was looking for something different. I was like, hey, what about the Wongamat? Also a lot safer to ride back here. There's just not a whole lot of traffic here. Let's roll down to the beach. I gotta climb this hill again, but it's all good. That's part of the game. Should be doing these hills. Yes, I'm freewheeling because I've maxed out the gear, so not really getting anything out of pedaling. So funny, you know, when people examine your life on video, they criticize everything. Freewheeling, you're freewheeling. Why are you freewheeling? You should be pedaling the whole time. Gorgeous out here, look at that view. Woo! Still a little early for sunset, but looking good. Fabulous. And even though the beaches are closed, there's still people that come out here and hang out. I think the police are patrolling us a lot more though, ever since Bamboo Beach Club got busted. So that kind of sucks. But you know, all good things come to an end. Just takes one hater to screw it up for everybody, as always. Nothing new. Maybe in about an hour though, I bet there's a lot more people out there. That's all good. Good on them. Good on them, man. Fight the power, man. Resist, resist. All right, they're finally starting on this hotel here. Again, more signs of progress at Pattaya. You can say what you want, man. Say what you want, but progress in Pattaya commences. Like this big fence that's over here on the left, that wasn't there. This is all, whew, this is all new construction over here. I can hear the heavy construction equipment going next door. None of that was going a couple weeks ago, so they're hot and heavy, they're ready. Woo! Oh yeah. Feel that burn, get up that hill, boy. You can do it. You can do it. Oh yeah. They got a lot going on down there. Good to see it. No freaking out soy dogs, that's a good thing. They're just looking at me like, what? What's that dude doing? Sorry, I keep peeping, make sure the thing's still running. That never gets old. I knew that dude was gonna try to run right out in front of me. Guaranteed. Yeah. Almost the end of the road. So weird, it takes a lot longer to walk out here. It's all right, we're getting our exercise in no matter what. Just getting started. Bamboo Beach Club, that's what's up. I don't know, so what do you guys think about my thoughts? Because I think about it hard every day. You know, a couple more weeks and I think I'll be pushing buttons on plane tickets, because I don't really see them repealing much. The you know, it was supposed to end on the 18th, you know, which still isn't here, time of this video recording. But they already said after the 18th that they were going to extend it pretty much to the end of the month. So even though it's not official yet, I mean, they're already saying that they're going to do it, so it's probably going to happen. And caseload is not going down at all. It may go down by a couple hundred one day, but then it goes back up by 1,000 the next day. So just like the States was at one point, they are completely focused on testing now, and it's just, of course, that's that doom and gloom that just kills them. It's that heavy cloud over the city, you know. The more testing they do, the worse it gets. Like, okay, the reality is it's probably been here the whole time. You just now decide to do testing, but hey, all good, whatever. The bottom line is ain't nothing I can do about it. So as long as they keep going off of that data, which, you know, presumably they're going to do for at least a couple more months, nothing we can do about it. They're up to 22 million inoculated now, but that's only partial. Only 6 million or so are actually fully inoculated, and now they're giving third doses to like over 60s and whatnot, or medical workers, that type of thing. So I don't know, either way we're still talking months, so why not dip out for a couple of months, you know, do something else for a while. Somebody commented the other day, it's like, man, Casino, at least you didn't punk out and leave Thailand, and hey, he's gonna be disappointed. Sorry, bro. I don't really think it's punking out. I think it's just logical. Why waste time, you know? I'm not getting any younger. Matter of fact, I just had a birthday, which really signals some red flags for me. I'm like, yo, man, only a couple of years till I'm 50. I'm running out of time to get it in like I was younger than I am, you know? Hence me getting out here and working out too, you know? Get these lungs strong. It's time to go out and have some fun. Sitting on my ass in the house every day, trying to come up with things to do, you know? It's just, I'm kind of thankful I have a YouTube channel, because that keeps me busy. That keeps me kind of motivated to at least try to do something, but it's getting more difficult. And nothing, you know, it's nothing against the system, Thailand, anything. It's just we're all going through the phases, and this just happens to be the phase we're in. So we all kind of know what's happening next and how much time it'll take. So just got to buckle up, ride it through, or be somewhere else. I'm gonna go with option B, more than likely. Whew. Oh yeah, feeling it today, baby. Feeling it, feeling real good. Only doing 20 minutes, a long way to go yet. Let's keep going, keep grinding, baby. This market's open as usual, no surprise, always is, no matter what. They do have entry control points though. Got to do a temp check and all that before you go in, so at least they got that organized. But like I said in the past too, they can't close those markets. It would be absolutely devastating. Devastating for the people who own them, and devastating for the people who need to eat there every day because they can't afford to eat anywhere else. So yeah, no matter what they got to do, they got to leave those markets open, even though, you know, there's crowds in there all the time, especially once the sun goes down a little bit. Trust me, that place will be jumping later. which is like, what? Can have a crowded market, but can't have bars or motels or friggin' malls. Can't have anything else. Just night markets can be crowded. Like, okay, whatever. Deal with it. That's how it is. Yeah. Woo! Oh man, feels good back here. Shady, comfortable. No dogs chasing me yet. That's a good thing. Surprised I have one. If I was back here probably in another 30, 45 minutes when the sun's lower, I'd probably get one chasing me. Right now I'm good. And going downhill, thankfully. Yep, freewheeling again. Maxed out on gears. Yep, that's all I got. I guess is this called Knocklure Road? I guess it's Knocklure Road. Is that what they call this? I don't know. Anyway. Knocklure, Wongamat, heading into is this area Wongamat too? I'm not sure what it is up here when it changes into another city, but whatever. I never noticed that PTD state. That's a good thing about walking and riding down here is you see things you didn't notice when you're cruising by in a car or a motorbike. Definitely take in some more sights, you know, see some things. I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't know that was there. Cruising, baby, cruising. That just means it's gonna be a monster getting back. It's all okay though. We need to work, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah, buddy. I don't know how I ended up on it, but I ended up on a couple of, what's his name? Rodney Coleman? Is that right? The big weightlifter? He always says, yeah, buddy. I don't know how I ended up on his videos, but yeah. Now it's stuck in my head. I'm probably going to end up saying it now. Yeah, buddy. A little busy in here. I really need to get on my morning schedule. I did get up at 8 today, but gotta be just a little bit earlier. At least by 6. No traffic. Quiet. Much better. Get a nice long ride in. Hoping to get up to like 2 hours a day. It'll be gold. No idea why that lady is right on my butt. I let her go by. You're on a motorbike, you can pretty much pass me anytime. No reason to ride right behind me. I love this bridge. It's just kind of cool. It's so scenic out here. It's kind of a cool neighborhood, cool area. Oh yeah. I know I took a bicycle tour one year. We came here when I was TDY, and they took us all up in these little neighborhoods over here. Interesting area. People living their daily lives, you know, all packed together, but very comfortable. And they kept things pretty clean back there too. It was nice. You know, it was obviously old and dated, but they keep it picked up. You know, it wasn't like trash laying around or anything. It was nice. Can't say the same for the canal there, but hey, it's what it is. The canal was kind of nasty. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I say these are cool little quiet neighborhoods back here, but yeah, a little later, gotta watch out for the doggos. They will be getting a little aggressive later on. No fun getting chased on a bike. Even less fun getting chased on a motorcycle or on foot. So chill back here. Quiet. I'm sure there's some dogs barking and chickens in the morning, but it's all good. Yeah, hopefully we're still recording. I really don't know what happened yesterday. I don't know, it just stopped recording on its own for some reason. It's like card wasn't full, battery had power. I couldn't figure it out. And it didn't just do it once, it did it multiple times. I'm like, what? Didn't get it. Should I go get a neck massage? That ain't gonna happen. Yep. Just walk out in front of somebody and don't look at them. If you don't look at them, then I don't know what. I guess you won't see it when you get hit. Always works. It's like, what if I was a car? They would have done the exact same thing. Walked out, looked right at me, walked out, turned their heads the other way so they don't see me, and they probably would end up on the hood of the car. It's awesome. I love that. It's a great way to live life. Kitty, 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 kitty. Little kitty. Pretty healthy looking. Somebody's been feeding it. Didn't like my bite though. Got all hunched up. So peaceful back here this time of day. Really nice. That evening sun, everything gets that glow. Love it. I get it though. Some people are going to be frustrated with my thoughts. They're going to be like, what? It makes no sense. I'd give a leg or an arm, hind teeth, get into Thailand right now, but that's the thing. You're not living here right now. Now I can see you got family, girlfriend, wife. Sure, of course you want to get back to them. You want to get to them no matter where they were. They could be in a gulag in Russia, you'd still be trying to get to them. That's different. But guys, I think they would just be happier just because they're here. I don't know. Maybe it would be. Who am I to say? Maybe it's just that much better than where you're at now. Of course, a lot of guys are locked down in Australia or about to get locked back down somewhere else in the world. So I get that. Be frustrated all you gotta be. Get it on out. You go ahead and vent my comments. It's okay. You don't hurt my feelings. Just keep it clean. Some people don't know how to be angry without overkilling their frustrations a little bit too much, you know? Like, all right. It's like, you didn't really think I was gonna post that comment, did you? Any newbies watching the channel, yes, I review every single comment before it gets posted. If you're seeing the comment, that means I read it. And I let through criticism, that's fine. Just don't be an asshole. But you can criticize all you want, that's fine. I don't expect you to have the same opinion as me, at all. Don't be a dick about it though. Homerly senior living. Total change of subject there though, but hey, if you do have elderly family members and you're paying some ridiculous fees or something for their care, Thailand would be an awesome spot for them to come. You know, even the extra cost you'd have to pay for ambulatory care on the airlines and all that, what you would save here, and the fact you'd be in proximity with them, and the fact that you'd actually have people who respect them taking care of them, just a way better option here, in my opinion. And I've looked at the reviews on a couple of these places before, you know, they're just stellar. People are singing nothing but praises. They're so happy that they have the service, and they're so thankful that they can be around their loved ones. Definitely a good option if you're thinking about it. Or if you were dealing with that situation, I get it. I would say they easily get the same level of care here as they would anywhere else. So, and again, Thais are extremely respectful to their elders, so it's a good thing. You just don't, I don't know, in the States, man, man, retirement homes, elderly care homes, man, sounds like they're always in the news. Some kind of drama. And just think, if the person you care about is here in your proximity, you can always check on them. You're always gonna know if something's not right. You know, it ain't so easy to do if you're living in Thailand and they're in England or Australia or the United States, Canada. Whew, food smells good. Okay, long hill climb. This will be fun. Keep grinding, baby. Whew, durian. Yep, that is not a smell I will ever miss. You really have to be raised on that for it to smell right. Oh yeah, baby. This is what you need. My dark side wishes everything was a hill climb, because I know this is the best workout. So you guys like these running commentary rides? I know I'm definitely not the first vlogger to do them. There's actually a lot of dudes doing them. It's all good though. Like I always say, there's enough internet for all of us. But of course, vent your frustrations in the comment section. While you're down there, give me a like, dislike. Woo! It's a hell of a climb. Probably doesn't look like anything on video. I'm grinding my butt off right now. I'm breathing now, baby. One long, slow grind to the top. Whew, happy breather. We're gonna take it. Whew, heart beating out of my chest. Nice. Whew, I'm beat. No surprise, I stopped talking. I'm hurting. That was rough. I need to do that one every day. Oh yeah. Oh, that was fun. Not really. That sucked. Oh man. Party time. Okay. A little downhill, thankfully. Oh my goodness. Whew. There's some animals back here. I'm a little concerned about this bike going down hills. I run out of gear pretty quick. It's okay. I mean, I can always coast, but it's kind of weird. I can't. Woo! Yeah, buddy. Well, at least the brakes work. There are some really nice hotels in Wongman, I gotta say so. All right, nice. Oh, that felt good. Whew. Oh man, need a little cool off. Yeah, y'all still with me? Of course, I'm gonna chop a 1 hour ride all the way down to about 2 minutes, but hey, get the juicy parts. And back up the hills. That's when you thought it was over. Yeah, I always love this road. This gorgeous overhang of trees here. Don't see much of that here in the city. Go over to the dark side, you see it, but over here don't see it much. Kind of beautiful. Too bad more streets aren't like that here. So cool and comfortable. Wow, that hurts me. That lady was easily in her 60s and she was killing it on the run. Not a walk, on a run. How about this ride into the sunset? Isn't that beautiful? Well, I sit up and catch my breath again. Dying today. They partying in the work camp. It's a hard life, but they're having a better time than we are right now. All communal living and partying. Spend their days off getting drunk, listening to music. It's not too terrible of an existence. All right, LK Emerald Beach. It's a badass hotel. We got to do a staycation there one of these days. Absolutely beautiful property. No fun since you can't use the pool. Pool is one of their nicest features. Back the way we came, baby. All right, GoPro staying with me today. Doing better than it was yesterday, thankfully. Down we go, down we go. Nice. Yeah. So it sounded like the other day, the wind protection on this GoPro is pretty good. As long as it's got something behind it, like my body. You guys can actually still hear me pretty good. But yeah, it's been a fun hour. Well, almost an hour. Got a little bit to go. 10 minutes or so. Hey, at least the GoPro kept up. Supposedly. Watch, I'm gonna open the card and the files will be gone again. Yeah, I definitely don't mind working out this time of day. It's just so busy. Even on the sidewalk, it's a traffic jam. That's why I don't ride my bike up there. I really hate it when people ride their bikes up there. I did it yesterday and I felt like a butt. I was like, nah, this really ain't cool. It's a sidewalk. You're supposed to walk on it. or run. Woo! You got a fast car, bro. Not really. Yeah. Fat kid's getting tired. We're gonna break it off here. We hit our hour. Still got some work to do. Woo, shade feels good. Super shady right here. Picking up a little speed. Got a hill climb coming up. Woo! You win, taxi. That was all the gas I had. Fat boy. Little helmet check. No, not really. They ain't stopped nobody without helmets, so I don't know what there was. There was literally 3 people on a motorcycle next to me with no helmet. They didn't get stopped. Whatever. I don't know what they're doing. Whole bunch of officials right there, though. Thank goodness. Last climb. That was rough. Time to eat. My favorite part of the day. Good ride. See you.